Hold on. Okay. Oh, 1 second, sir. Relax. Oh. Yeah. So the sunrise you are seeing today marks the 30th day that I have shared the air my son breathes. Before Romy, what I thought best brought kith and kin together was death. I know it's kind of fucked up to say, but a part of me looked forward to death. Up until recently, people in my life were dying more than birthing. The truth is that in this post-COVID world, my reality has been that death and funerals are one of the only practiced social rituals today that bring people together. In a sense, my son has brought balance to all the mourning and loss in my life. You know, it's like with him came not grief, but welcome. Not endings, but beginnings. I find myself thinking about the gravity
It's sleeping time now.
of both life and death, how they pull people toward them. This frame of mind, this reflection that I'm going through, it has me looking at my own life. It has me thinking about the countless uncles and aunts that were around during my childhood. Most of them weren't even blood relatives. They were just my parents' friends. Quick side note, my wife and I are really trying to keep our culture, or what little of it we have, alive. So instead of saying auntie and uncle, he'll be saying tita and tito. So yeah, in the same way that I had all these aunts and uncles growing up, Romy will have Tita Debbie, Tito JT, Tito Brian, friends of mine that I met in college. Romy also has Tita Jaden, Tita Kaylin, Tito Kevin, my sisters, my brother-in-law. Those aunties and uncles from my past are now my friends. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the wheel is still the same, but the spokes have all changed.
Help me! Figure it out. Support the head. You better support the head. Oh my God, he can't breathe. Jesus Christ.
yeah, this moment I'm having is like, it's that thing that all parents talk about. How like raising your child is like reliving your life all over again. I have a dream that brown babies and black babies, yes, and even white babies will get their titty milk. I've always felt like I need to walk this earth with a sense of childlike wonder. It's a trait that I've always felt gives me an edge. A resource that I have believed if ever dies, I die with it. And without it, I would be a slave to life's disenchantments, consumed with cynicism. We say that you should look at the world through a child's eye. I now see that my understanding of that quote has been completely wrong. It is not my eyes that have to see like that of a child. It has never been about me. It has always been about a child. Your super grandson. Looking at the world through a child's eye isn't an exercise in imagination. It's an exercise in getting out of your own head. Right? It's an act of selflessness almost, in that it asks you to stop wondering what you would see and start paying attention to what they are seeing. There's a deep beauty and heavy responsibility when you begin to see the world with eyes that are not your own. Through Romy's eyes, I don't just see my friends. I see my uncles and my aunties. Because of Romy, these adult eyes of mine can see the architecture of love that has always surrounded me. Romy has realized for me my place. Know our place in an ancient cycle of humanity. He has made visible a tradition older than cities, older than temples. This timeline of belonging that began long before and will endure long after us. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end that there. Go straight into here. If I could just do this type of stuff for the rest of my days, that would be pretty cool, you know? And it all starts with you liking, sharing, subscribing. Maybe eventually donating, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I haven't set something up like that yet, but that would be kind of cool. I don't have a job right now. We'll talk about that next video. All right. Okay. All right. See ya.